Oh, there you are, YouTube. Doodle 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 doo. Subscribe if you're interested, but also no pressure. Hey, so my wife and I are, well, we're gearing up for Halloween, Halloween season, October. And I guess what I mean by that is we have this Advent calendar where for October leading towards Halloween, where every day we pull out a little slip of paper that has a movie title on it, and then we watch that movie. But we have way too many movies this year for the calendar, so we're sort of chipping away at our movie list here in September so that we, just to make the process a little bit easier for picking which movies we want to put in the calendar. So one of the movies that we had on our list as a potential film for the Halloween Advent calendar was Abigail, which just came out this year. So this is a very new film, and we watched it on Peacock. It is streaming on Peacock, making it a Universal film. Uh, um, and it's a vampire movie, and I don't know, how do I want to get into this? Because I feel like I shouldn't really talk about it because it is newer. I don't think I want to give any spoilers away, but maybe I can talk about some people that are in it, or I can tell you what it reminds me of. Things it reminds me of. Clue, a little bit, the film Clue. It also reminds me of, so I've lost track of what the Predator films titles are, but the Predator movie with Topher Grace and Adrian Brody, it kind of reminds me of that a lot. Reminds me a little bit of um, maybe like oddly tonally, like From Dusk Till Dawn in a way, sort of, because the tone here is all over the place. Like at first I thought the movie was going to be kind of serious, and then because I didn't see any trailers for this. I don't know. Maybe the trailer say something. Sorry. Um, but no, this movie's like silly and on purpose. Like it knows it's funny, but it also is serious in areas. And I don't know. I was laughing. I was laughing out loud, and I think I was supposed to be laughing out loud, but um, I don't know. The movie at the beginning felt more serious or something. I don't know, but you have this group of people in a mansion that they can't really get out of, and they're stuck there, and they have to find a way out. And I don't know. I feel like, do I like the movie? I had fun with the movie, but do I like it? I don't know, because I thought a lot of it was kind of stupid. It was just like, this is stupid. And there was an actor in there. You know, I don't like to talk poorly about actors, but there's this one actor in it that I don't care for. But actually, while we were watching it, I was like, he is not bothering me here. This is awesome. He's that guy in The Guest. He's also in like Beauty and the Beast. He's on Downton Abbey. I don't know his name. I haven't learned his name, but he's in this, and he looks really cool in it. He like has big glasses. He kind of looks like Carrie Elwes or something, a young Carrie Elwes. And like my wife, because my wife is not much of a fan of him either. And then as we were watching, we like turned to each other, and we were both like, he's not bothering me in this. Or I said that, and she's like, wow, me too. Um, and yeah, he wasn't bothering us in it. But I don't know, maybe like towards the end, the movie starts wearing out its welcome, I think. Like I was getting kind of bored. I don't even like that word, bored, because I always feel like I don't get bored because my mind can wander to things that keep me from being bored. But I was becoming bored of the movie, and my mind was wandering, preferring to think about other things. It was just like it was an action segment, and unfortunately, it was that guy's segment, the person that my wife and I haven't been much of a fan of, but we did like him in this until the end, where we were just kind of like, this is taking too long. I don't like this. Like, the first portion of the movie, when we're all like questioning things, who's who, what's the backstory of this person? Are they telling the truth? Are they lying? Who's working together? all of that sort of stuff. When it's like Clue, basically, that part is all very fun. Some of the other actors in it, we have the lead from like the most recent Scream movies. That's not Jenna Ortega. So I don't know any of these people's names. We had that that guy from The Guest and everything. We had we had Angus Cloud. He's the only one I know. I know him from Euphoria. Unfortunately, he has passed away. Rest in peace to him. He was great on Euphoria. Really liked that show, and I think he's great in this. He was probably one of my favorite parts about it. It also has, I know him as Tree from Mystery Alaska. If you've ever seen that movie, he's in it. He was also recently the bad ape king from Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. He was Blob in Deadpool. Or no, it's Deadpool, sorry. He was the Blob in X-Men Origins Wolverine. You know him, you've seen him before. He was in it, he was funny. And then another guy that I don't, he looked familiar, but I couldn't place who he was. So, I don't know. He was like in the Marines, I guess. I don't know in real life, but like in the show, in the movie. Am I missing anybody? Oh yeah, a girl from Big Little Lies. She's also Ant-Man's like new daughter. Like after the recasting happened, she's in some other things also. I think she's a golfer. I think she golfs with Bill Murray, and I saw her next to some golf clubs, and I was like, hey, I think that means something. She probably had that in there because I know this girl's a golfer. But yeah, the ensemble cast was fun. I did like everybody. They were trying to also though create some like chemistry between people, like hinting that they were maybe attracted to each other, but I didn't see any like evidence of it before it happened, and it was odd and strange and weird. And I was like, this doesn't. I feel like there's nothing to warrant this scene from, or for to make this a legitimate uh, possible relationship here. So I don't know, just things like that would just like pop up, and you're like, that doesn't make any sense. Um, Also, there's this like conflict at the end when I'm saying the movie sort of wears out its welcome. Some character is like trying to kill another character, and you're like, wait, why are you trying to do this? Because it seems like people like you have great restraint and don't kill like viciously, like mindlessly. So why are you acting this way? Why don't you just act normal with this person? I don't understand why you're upset about her. Like, it didn't fully make sense. I mean, other than just like being prejudiced against her, I guess, for her past. But why would he care at this stage? I don't know. Like everything I just said, you know, that might have been too cryptic and vague and detailed at the same time, but I don't know, I did have some problems with it, even though I had fun. I was laughing, and it kind of just seems like a one and doneer for me, though. Maybe just watch it once and then I'm done. I really don't anticipate ever returning to this, even though it was a good time and it made me think of some other movies that I like that sort of do something similar. But anyway, have you seen Abigail? If not, you can see it right now on Peacock. That is how I watched it. And then it offered me to watch Renfield. Is it Renfield or Renfeld? That film. So I don't know. Maybe I'll watch that one soon too. But anyway, I'd love to know your thoughts on Abigail if you have seen it. Let me know in the comments below. Are you preparing for Halloween yet? Also, we just got our Halloween decorations up. If you didn't catch that video, it's the one before this one. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and perhaps we'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.